Hello everyone and welcome back to Spin-Off Sunday with me, Einar. We are still with Harry. We're still in Brightchester. We're still doing this academic one. Now, what I did find out is that Harry has to complete 12 classes, okay? And so far he's done 8. So in order for him to get a degree, he has to do the 12. So I've already enrolled him into university and I've gave him 1, 2, 3, 4 more classes, and he has to pass all of these classes in order to get his degree. I did pick up a few hints and tips as well, which was to make sure that he does not have a social life, to study and do homework and to put in his term papers and do his presentations, and to always check in with the professors and lecturers and people like that to see how he's doing. So yeah, a lot, which I've not been doing, which is probably why it's taken me so long to do this aspiration. Okay. Oh, one more thing. I've already got him started on his homework. 4 lots of homework, so I've got him doing that. I also gave Rowan a little tiny bit of a makeover, not much, just a little tiny bit of a makeover, just his hair and some of his outfits. And he's also got a job. Did we give him a job on the end of the last one? Can't remember. And what I've also done is I have decorated their little house a little bit more. Not much, just a little bit. So up here we have Rowan's room, and I, made his bathroom a little bit more appealing. I put a chess table in and an easel in and a small home gym up there, and then obviously Harry's room I just decorated, his bathroom decorated, and I put 2 computers out into this room. I made it a little bit more modern, and I've made this more open plan. So we have, it's more modern, I think it suits them a little bit better. So yeah, that's all I've done. I've not done loads to it, just a little bit, just to make it look a little bit better. Okay, so let's go in and help our boy sort out his life, and we'll see how he gets on now that I sort of know what I'm doing. Maybe I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm gonna try and think I know what I'm doing. So yeah, right, listen, you don't have to listen to focus, you can go up and paint, and you're doing your homework, so I'm just gonna get rid of that plate from there. Okay, and there's another one over there. Put that one in the bin. Okay. And what are you doing, Harry? Right, you're on the first one, so we'll just speed you up and get you done. Okay, so his days are Little Writers Children's Books in 2 days. I've not started the homework for that one. He's also got what was the other one? Entertaining Endings. Painter, yeah, you like painting. We have got The Real Feels, and we have got, oh, that's that one. Right, come. Catching Magic on the Page. Okay, so these are the ones. And what I also found out as well is, because he's doing this kind of these kind of classes, that if he also improves his writing skill. What are you doing in that bed? Wait, cheek, get out of that bed. That's not your bed. This is your bed. Alright, so you go up there. Dare you jump into Harry's bed? Oh my goodness. Right, Harry, you can sleep in your bed. Alright, assign to you. And you can sleep in there. Okay. Right, and you've got still got one more homework to do, and then you can go to your bed. But this is a really good bed, so you shouldn't need that much sleep. Yeah, I know you're tired, I know. Just hurry up and get your homework done. In fact, what is this one he's doing? Catching magic on the page. When do you need to have that done by? Homework complete. Homework complete. So that's the last one. Okay. Right, in fact, stop that and then go to sleep because it is like early hours. Right. Class in 12 hours. Class in 6 hours. Class in 2 days. Class in 2 days. Right, okay. What are you doing up? What are you doing up? Okay. You've got work soon. Have you had your sleep? Yes, you have. Okay. Well, we can get you to get ready for your work. Use and take a thoughtful shower. And then you can get leftovers, and then that should be you. And Harry is, yeah, you need to sleep a bit more. And once you've slept, we'll get you to use and take a thoughtful shower. Right, and then hopefully you'll get time to eat. Okay, Harry, come on. Right, Harry's class starts in about an hour. Okay. Right. Just eat and then you can go to class. Okay. Right, he's off to work and Harry is off to class. That is good. Okay, reached research and debate level 8. Well done, Harry. Oh, right. I want you to do homework for that one. No, you're not playing the refuge. I want you to do your homework. Come on. Come on. Where are you? Are you doing it on the edge of your bed? That's fine. Right, so what else are you to do? Right, this one, take a final exam. Take final exam. Give a presentation. Okay. So we can capture information on that. Homework is complete for that one. Not started for that one. Okay. Harry, we're getting there, we're doing stuff, we should be alright. I think. Harry's class starts in an hour, okay. You should be able to get to class. Okay, right, go to class, go, go, go. And then when he comes back in, we'll get him to do... What else we're going to get him to do? Homework complete. We'll get him to do that homework. We'll get him to do whatever homework he has. Right, that's him returned. Right, let me see. Okay. Right, do homework for that one, and do homework for that one. Okay, and then when he's done that, we'll see what his needs are, and then get him to take care of some of his needs, and then we will get him to study, maybe? Who's on the phone? Hello. Hey Cham, so get this, I have a cool business idea. This is going to be the big one. But I just need a few more simoleons to get it off the ground, like 1,000 simoleons. Do you think you could help a buddy out? You'll get it back and then some, I swear. Yeah, sure, okay. Yep, you can give some money. Okay, let's see. When you've done that, I want you to... In fact, why don't we get you down here? You can clean out spoiled food. And you can serve dinner. You can do some garden salad. What skills do you have, matey? Yeah, you're nearly on. Yeah, you're just barely on, like, cooking one, so yeah, we're not cooking. Burned out. Ruin is burned out. Burnout negatively impacts work performance and promotion, energy, fun, and skill again. Skill gain. Sorry, he'll recover over time, but taking breaks and relaxing will help speed up recovery. So I don't know why he's burned out. Let's check that off it. I don't understand it because he's only been to work one day. What we'll do is we'll get him once he's done that, we'll get him to go up and paint or do something. Right. Hurry up and do your homework, Harry. And then you can go to the loo. Right. And then pop that in there. You can get some leftovers. And you can go all the way up here and sell to collector. And do a playful painting. Okay, Harry, once you've done that, you can go to your bed because you're tired. And then once you've done that, you can go... I was going to put him to sleep in the bath then. You can go to bed up there. Right, let's go. Let's go! Right, so Harry's in his bed. I'll clean up. There we go, it's just ruined to get to bed. Open that in there. Okay. Right. Use, take a thoughtful shower. Can university email about that, and a university you can study for that. get you to do that, and then we'll get you to go down and get something to eat. Get leftovers. What are you doing? You can get leftovers. And we'll turn that off. And then you can watch... Watch your cooking channel. Okay. You want to know how you're doing in the real fields course. Well, unfortunately it's too early to say. Okay. Alright. Okay, we can do that. You have any homework? No. Alright. And let's do a little bit of studying. What is your writing skill at? It's on 7, so we need to get, I would say get these two up to 10. I'd really like to get them two up to 10, so we might do that. Oh, he needs to go to class. Right, Harry, come on, hurry, hurry. Is it hurry, hurry, Mrs. Murray? Okay. That's it, you get something to eat. Let me see what we've got here. Right, right, you've got homework to do. Right, so once you've done that, I want you to do the homework for that. Harry, this is going to be your life. Go to class. Do your homework. Do your studying. Get your presentation. As we're going to do refine and organize that, and then we're going to go and study. Alright, we're going to study for that. Okay. So yours is submit a term paper for that, give a presentation for that one, take a final exam for that one, and take final exam for that one. Okay. That, alright, okay, refine and right, okay. So we're going doing some stuff. What are we doing some what day are we on? Wednesday. Who's phoning? Who's phoning? Hey Harry, Gavin Richards has asked me out on a date. Should I say yeah? Yeah. Just go for it. Just go for it. Don't keep having to ask me. Okay. So all students should submit a term paper. Yep, we do that on that one they go and do in their class. So presentation and term paper we can do here on the PC. Okay. Okay, hello. She'd like to come over and hang out. No, I'm busy. Go away. Go away. He's at work and I'm busy. Wednesday 11:26. Right, class in 2 days. Right, class in 4 hours, okay. That one's the following day and that one's 2 days, okay. A Change of scenery. Rowan is singing code like a rock star when he is suddenly transferred into a position he has no experience with. Does he speak up and ask for training, or wing it with the book they gave him? Wing it with your book. Okay. Okie dokie. Not that we're really bothered about Rowan. We're concentrating on Harry. So you want him to hurry up with that homework and get up here and do some more presentation work. Okay. It's going to be an adult soon. Oh. He's got another class which starts in about an hour, so we won't have time to do the studying. Right, he can continue fiddling, but at this point further refinement will only serve to better his understanding of the course without making the presentation any better. Right, so that's that done. Okay, so we just need to give a presentation for that. Okay, what we... oh, he's back home. Okay, right. What does he need? What's his needs? He needs to go to the toilet, so we'll get him to come into the toilet. Let me see, we'll put that in here. Put in inventory. Do homework for that. Okay. So he's doing his homework, then we'll see what else he needs. He doesn't really need anything just now. Then we can do studying. So study for that one. Okay, and he's home. Needs to pee and have a shower, so you can just use Harry since he's in there. Yes, he likes video gaming. Of course he likes video gaming. Right, how are we getting on? Okay. And what I'm doing, I'm trying to get a nice picture of Harry. That'll do. Okay. Right, so you carry on doing that. Then you need to go and get something to eat. Might get leftovers. Come on, Harry. Practice storytelling. How long does it take them to study for this? Okay, enough of that. Go and get something to eat. Then you can sleep. Come on. When's your class? 2 days. 2 days. 6 hours. Oh. Might not have time to do anything else before that one, but your homework's done, so that's fine. And you can do your presentation. So that is fine. Right, come up. I wonder if you can get you to use that. And might just brush your teeth in there and wash your hands for your hygiene. Right, Harry, getting up yet? That'll have to do you. Up you get. You. I don't have time for that. Harry, you don't have time. Let me see. Social networking. Nope, we don't want that. We want you to socialize. Chat. Right, and then you have to go. Right, Harry's off to class. And Rowan is off to work. Okay, I want to pause that a second. I want you to take notes. Take notes in your class. Okay, do you have any more classes today? 21 hours, 2 days, 5 days. Yeah, and that one. Okay, your homework's complete. And you need to university. Term paper. Write a term paper for that, and then we can do a better one. Right, okay. Yes, hi, that's good. Okay, good for you. Good for you. Okay, let's do this. Alright, so we need to get you to submit that paper and then we can sort it out. I think we can. Oh, he aged up. Okay. Alright, whatever. He's going to get something to eat. And then he has to go to class. And we need him to give a presentation. All of Harry's efforts are coalescing into a mastery perk, skillful sleep. If Harry continues, he will be able to build skills while sleeping. Yeah, okay. Okay, we'll do that. Okay. Why are you sad? It's not a forgotten birthday, okay? we need to do? We need to do homework for that. Then you need to... Who do we know that you can phone up and chat to? Right. Just social chat with that one. And chat with that one. And chat with that one. Okay, right, do that. Do that. That should get you up with that bit for a bit. Okay. Then what do we need to do? University, coursework, term paper, continue working on that. Right, you can do a classic painting. And then you can go to skillful sleep. Okay. Well, then it gives us the choice of what skill. Because if it doesn't want to do research and debate or writing, might not give us a choice though. Skillful sleep, right? What one is it that's going up? Don't know. What does he need after this? Right, he needs to take a thoughtful shower. That's my alarm. I'm gonna dismiss that. Oh, who's that? Who's that guy? Hello, who are you? Oh, skillful sleep projection, Harry. Okay. Okay. So, what does that mean? He's doing his research and debate. I think he is. That's very cool, actually. I quite like that. I quite like that. Okay. Yes, he did. He done research and debate up to level 9. Right, and he got oh well, what was that thing then? Fitness level 3. Okay. That's a handy thing to have. Right, let's get him some leftovers. Okay, and then does he need to do any homework? Nope. So he can then do university coursework and term paper, continue writing for that one. University, right, coursework, term paper. Let's say whether it's good or bad. We'll just get him to do that. Once he comes back up onto this PC, I'm going to leave it there for today. I think now that we know what we're doing, next time we might even get to have Harry graduate and get his degree and get a job, and then that will be Harry done. And then I need to decide what next, who's next on my list and what aspiration I'm going to do next for our spin-off Sunday. Okay, I'm going to leave you there. Thank you so much for joining me. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Stay safe out there, and I will catch you on the next video. Okay, bye.